Brother Andrew.
Ah, a blessed day to you, Mr. McCord.
And you wouldn't happen to have heard the Regent recently, have you?
Heard the Regent.
Or know his whereabouts?
I do not. Last I heard of him, he was walking past me in quite a huff. I think he may have gone to the doctor.
I see. Thank you, Andrew.
Of course. A blessed day to you, and the Father protects.
Blood for blood.
Blood for blood. Oh, before you go, Mr. McCord.
Yes, sir.
The brother. Lord. Huff, I think he may have gone to the doctor. He's still there. Oh, it's live.
Apologies.
He's back. We're good.
My head is acting up.
Yes.
What were you saying, sir?
Have you seen the brother, Stephen?
Brother Stephen? No. Not today.
Yes. That's unfortunate.
I was just about... Oh, is that him over there? Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Greetings, Nathaniel.
Sir?
Good morning, Father.
You look exhausted, boy. Did you sleep all right?
It's been a little up and down. Busy and everything, Father.
I see. Did you, I know the lady left town, I believe it was yesterday. Did you go over to the manor over there with her, or,
No, sir. She has to, travel alone.
Ah, I see. Sometimes I know when she makes an appearance it can throw your visits out of whack, so I understand.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should be visiting her today or not. It's a little strange.
I see. Well, I suppose worst comes to worst, you may be able to speak with the other servant. I reckon if it's day on, day off, and she excused you for a day, then well, mayhaps you'll be able to show up today and get the meal you were hoping for.
Hopefully.
I do hope she feeds you well.
Oh, she does. There's actually a surprising amount of food up there in the manor.
Well, it is a very large place. It's a shame she has to... Well, it's a shame she has nobody to share it with.
No.
Poor woman.
We try and keep her company as much as we can, but on the off days and such, it's... well, there's always a bit of a disconnect there. Being servants and all.
Yeah. Understandable. But I'm sure your appearance warms her heart regardless.
I hope so. You haven't seen the Regent today, have you? I was following him earlier, but I had a terrible headache and I've lost him. Oh, there he is.
Practically
Ask
coming,
and you
then.
shall receive.
Precisely.
Father provides.
Father provides.
That he does.
Sir.
Mr. Nathaniel here was looking for you.
I need to talk to you both. In private.
Does this include me, or is this the father and Mr. McCord?
This includes the both of you and Mr. McCord. Take a walk. Come find me in 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Ah. Me, or is...
Hi.
Go ahead and lead the way, Father.
I'm sorry for locking the door on you, if you were wondering why that. I had to lock the house and make sure everything was alright. I slept in the tavern last night.
Good morning. I get really anxious about the hair. Town Regent's looking a little sad. Someone should go give him a hug or something.
Miss Baymont? I figured I'd check in on you after everything that happened. How are you?
Last night was something, Mr. McCord.
Last night? I
Not sure.
went to sleep early.
I'm not sure if I'm losing my mind or not. But I don't think I am, because everyone else seems to see the same thing that I did. So, that, along with death...
Death?
I'm sorry. I spoke too much. Excuse me.
The Regent in there.
No, he's in a meeting with the father and the brother of the church. A private meeting. Can I be of any service?
Great.
Tell me if he wants, a tour around the mine. We were thinking about making him survey it because he knows the town best. It'll be a bit.
If I see him again, I'll let you know. Oh, I'll let him know. Apologies.
We'll be going around the mine in the afternoon rather than the morning this time. Making sure things are well put.
Very good.
making sure the town has a little bit of a breather, if you know what I mean.
People have
And
been
as a worker myself,
quite elusive over that. I'm not sure I follow. I went
that's
to
why I'm giving them time.
sleep early last night. Apparently something happened.
You'll get caught up with the regent, I'm sure of it.
Sure.
Okay, that gives you time. The oars, if you need
Morning.
it, on my plate. Of the allowance for it.
I grabbed them last night anyway.
What I'm talking is the actual oars are within the place, locked up. You have that spare key to the house. If you need it, hand off the rest of the oars. It's in my room, top floor.
They had the stuff.
Let me know.
Myself a chiropractic adjust real quick. Love that. Nathaniel? You had an exciting morning yet?
I've been dealing with my headache all morning. I haven't seen jack shit, Clive. Whatever your name. What's your name again? We're fucking everything up. Cedric. There we go. And how are you?
I am wounded that you would say that, but if there was another person in my head, they would have found that hilarious.
Do you know how many people there are in this goddamn town? I forget, like, every single
in
time I
fact.
come in.
I understand. I understand completely. It's just the confidence in which you called me Clive was chef's kiss.
Fake it till you make it, Cedric.
Or at least until you reach the end of the road. Anywho, candles are lit, fires are stoked, every door is locked. The short merchant girl is sprinting.
I think she runs everywhere.
I really feel like I've... A merchant's work is never done? I'm not sure. Is there standing orders from the regent, or...
The last thing he told me to do was take a walk. He
Take a
seems
walk.
a little addled today.
Interesting. Are we at some point not supposed to be at the manor?
Yes, I believe he gave you a missive we need to deliver and do our general whatnots, I suppose. Take that long walk.
Is that something you wish to do sooner or later?
Let's give it a shot and see if I
Sooner would be
survive.
imperative. Right there. There it is.
Shall we?
If you, for some reason, die on the trail, at least it will be a fitting setting.
If I die on the trail, I won't be coming back. So if I vanish, good luck.
Are you all heading to the manor?
Yeah. Have
We
you
are.
seen the tavern cook today?
You're looking at it.
Huh. Would you like to accompany us?
Yes. Give me a moment.
Sure.
Bringing food.
We'll meet you at the
Move
gates.
gate. Well, that's a nifty trick.
Hmm?
It seems that my brain has found a way to make it so I only see people a certain distance, and it helps me with my headaches.
Ah. You might have to teach me how to wire my brain to do that.
I think I can help with that.
Carvey.
Was Miss Baymo in that direction?
Doctors.
Doctors. Be careful.
Yes.
Good day to you.
Excuse me.
Good morning.
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 Pardon
That fellow's dressed
us.
a bit peculiarly, wouldn't you say?
He's new.
He's too
I
happy.
guess there's another traveling merchant.
What exactly is peculiar at this point?
Let's come over here.
I'm here, don't worry. Not dead yet.
Well, young Rolly is a bit of a risque statement at this point.
Yeah.
If I don't hear anything from you for 3 minutes, I'm gonna turn around.
I'm not gonna say anything until 2 minutes 59 seconds.
There's a gentleman walking around saying that I believe he's from the guild. Stuart Grayson, I believe his name was. He's looking for the regent. If you happen to know where he is, or if you spot him, he has a ridiculously large hat with a big feather around it.
Right, okay.
Just so you know who he is.
I'll let him know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A bin?
Yes, a bin. Place to put things.
Like throw away or like keep for the day?
Yes.
Throw away.
I don't know about intel.
Look for open
Is
crates.
that a bin right there?
There's some open crates around.
Open crates?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a crate with the top off.
I'll take that backpack if you don't want it.
Your bag here.
I like how 2 seconds after I said I don't know where one is outside, I see one.
I got it. Thanks. What's this? Wait, what's that one?
Mildly convenient, honestly.
The carpenters have been very diligent.
Only they could keep our floorings up to date.
If only I could fix my headaches. Every time I dream of being somewhere else, it's fine, but every time I'm here, it hurts my face.
If you were to open some sort of window in front of you and see a cog-looking symbol and clicked it.
I'm imagining it, yes.
Yes, you imagine that, and then you scroll all the way down in that imaginary window until you see the word performance.
I think I could imagine that, yes.
The very top option in performance would be to, theoretically, to hide avatars further away, and then you can set the distance.
I see.
It's helped me with my frames immensely. I'm trying to help him with his headaches, theoretically.
Alright. Shall we, then? Hopefully that works.
Sorry that took me so long.
Oh, it's fine.
It's not much of an issue.
I don't know how far away 40 meters is, but I'm thinking that. Let's go.
It's what I have it set to, and it's decent.
So, what exactly happened last night? I had to retire early.
Well, at some point last night, the foresters went out, and Lucas got grabbed by something.
Grabbed?
That's how it was described to me.
Like attacked by a wolf or something?
I wasn't told what animal, but after what I went through, I would have assumed a bear.
A bear, huh? Okay, and then what happened?
We, a search party went out, as we always seem to do for everything. A group of us, not all properly equipped for the situation,
Sure.
went out into the swamp to look for Lucas, and for whatever reason, the merchant was talking about how ill-minded it was for people to go out looking for a boy in the night, and how stupid it was, but for some reason he went out himself into the woods to look for Lucas, and his body was later found.
You say the merchant?
Do you know what killed him?
I have no idea. I don't have any details outside of that. That would be my fear. The only information I have would lead me to believe whatever attacked Lucas attacked the merchant, but God only knows with how scarce prey has been in the area. It could have been any number of predators looking for food.
Right. Well, I sure am glad we're walking all the way through the forest to get to the manor today.
Yes, of course. Nothing horrifying about it, right?
So, I assume we have to tell the lady today about this? I doubt she'll be happy.
It's in the note. I'm worried how she'll take it.
Probably not well.
On one hand, she's unlike anybody else in Blackwell, that's for sure.
You mean that in a good way or a bad way?
Depends on your disposition. How do you feel about the father? And I'm not talking about the priest, I'm talking about the father.
What do you mean, how do I feel?
Well, if you're a big fan of the father, then you'll be a big fan of Lady Blackwell. She's quite the believer. Personally, I see nothing wrong with it, though at times she does seem a bit obsessive. But I have no idea how I would be if I lost my family, so... At least not like she did.
You lost a family.
Her husband and son, if I remember correctly.
Tragic.
Truly is.
Should have to lose that child. At least it's a pretty stroll.
It makes it at least sufferable. I can't imagine it'll be this nice in the winter.
It's not.
What do you do at the manor?
Well, it depends on the day. Every day we do a little bit of cleaning, but outside of that, it depends on the lady's needs.
I see. I hope the lady had prepped things for me to make food. Didn't bring my own.
The storeroom in the manor is usually pretty much full at all times.
Yeah, he's nothing if not thorough.
An hour or two, just until we finish everything we need to do. Not too long. You still have plenty of time left in the day to do your stuff. I don't know how busy a tavern cook is meant to be, but...
Take care of your own personal needs and or work.
Don't worry, we're nearly halfway there.
Dream of a day when everyone has their own carriages.
I'd prefer a horse rather than a carriage.
More the idea rather than the specifics.
Yeah, anything that stops me having to walk along this path is great.
Truly.
That's a fall I don't want to take.
Yeah, mind your step.
But sure I do.
Can't say I'd be envious of anyone who took that tumble.
The,
I'd be envious if you lived through it.
well, the cook's assistant, the girl with red hair, when I walked along here with her, she mentioned she fell down there once. I forget her name.
Sounds about right.
Something.
Lands on head. Wasn't one of those literal names you earned? Crazy.
I think her name was, Holly Fuck. I'm falling.
Oh.
Did this road get longer?
Did you have the same moment I just had?
What do you mean?
Just looking, I'm like, wait a sec.
Yeah, this feels like it's a lot longer than it usually is.
I know I said I needed to work on my cardio, but not what I meant. Hoping for more like light calisthenics.
What is that? What is calisthenics?
It's a form of routine to help with your cardio. Read about it. And the ladies. There's a lot of books.
And it's the most pointless.
Listen, I think that half the time, but I've also heard nothing but horror stories about walking off the path, so.
I mean, I understand if it's a 40, 50, maybe even 100-foot walk off the path. But a 10-foot walk?
I am not arguing with you. There are plenty of times where I've felt it, but something else in my brain tells me not to.
If we walk along that same way every single time, a new path will form eventually, right?
A
Yeah.
new path would be up. It would eventually turn into a path. This is 1000% a lot longer than I remember it.
Remember we ran this the other day.
Yes, it was hell. Maybe that's why it felt shorter, because we were moving faster.
This walk to the manor was long and arduous, but you've made it. If you guys want to hang out here for just a minute, we will get the map spun up here. So give us just a minute to try to coordinate with the others.
Same, but different.
I know the manor's up here.
Nathaniel, your life isn't worth it.
No, it's up here. My God. They burned it down, the animals.
Always has been. I was technically floating that whole time, so at no point could I take any fall damage.
Does talking like that hurt your throat?
No, it's more of like I just lower my voice.
Oh.
And yeah,
I would like to point out, I
really
yawned at
bother me
one
that much.
point, and my eardrum popped, and I have sound canceling headphones. That was a weird experience.
Yeah, what I will say is when I am doing that voice, I just have the constant urge to yawn.
Yeah.
Like it is like verging yawning all the fucking time.
Can we put a petition to give the servants Heelys so we can get up here quicker?
Yeah, dude, why haven't we just made a roller coaster out of it? It's like all the way to the manor.
We get on dirt bikes, fucking.
Right. We'll be at the gate.
I don't care what they say.
Yeah, Cedric, yeah.
I want a sled. Can we have a sled implemented when it's all snowy?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll make our own paths. Not like we'll be able to see the
Zip lines?
A zip line from the top of the mountain, yeah.
Right.
Message, Lord Hardcore.
You little Lady Blackwell, we
I
have
feel like
arrived.
if I was in a zip line, I would totally pull out the surfer bro and be like, oh yeah, like a message for you, my dude.
Regent Hardcore. Dude.
Oh, Regent Hardcore, I totally bring it to you the message from the lady.
She's radical.
It's gonna be radical,
I totally bring it to you the message.
why do I love that? Like a medieval bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm here to bring to you the message.
How for art thou?
The ladies of Blackwell.
Lord and Lunettes. Lord and Lunettes, I bringeth you a message from the king. Oh, radical one.
Oh, radical one. Hear my warnings.
Hear ye, hear ye.
The black knight, bro. Oh, ye who stand against me, bros. Like, this is not gonna be gnarly.
We're having to ration our foods, not very poggers, bro.
No, not very pog, bro. Oh, good
Bro, on
man.
a scale of 1 to 10, this is not righteous.
Gonna be honest though, the lady's kinda a little displeased with you, home skillet. Merchant's dead, you heard?
It's
Totally wiped out.
It's
Oh,
like
hello.
3 lines away from being a horrible.
We're ready to go to the manor.
Right, hello. Haven, we're creating my next character.
Yeah. Maybe we don't run the idea by him. Then he's like,
No, it'll be a great surprise.
No, he has to be.
You think I wouldn't do it anyways?
Oh.
It's a gun on the door.
Like, I saw it for a second, the whole world gave me a headache, and then it disappeared.
There we go. Does that work?
Lady Blackwell's not pogging home skillet. It's so stupid. Hear ye, hear ye. I'm totally scared to open my menu. It's like the knights are like surfer bros, you know? Gonna shred some gnarly mountains. Sir Chaddington. This guy's episode of is when everyone talks like that, dude. I'm ready. After all the stress. Dude, it's fucked, man. I'm so annoyed with it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the map, but like, it just... Everything I have breaks, you know? I'm slowly saving up to do, to get the new PC, but I got a lot of stuff I need to, like, pay for. I got a lot of bills. Fuck, there's a car registration bill just sitting. It's okay. It's okay. The Lord says you're no longer his pogchamp.
Make sure you click your jogs.
It's been 300 years.
The 300 years have ended, boy.
Who has awoken me? Boy, Atreus.
Boy, Atreus.
Boy.
Atreus.
Boy.
Boy. Lady Blackwell. Boy.
Lady Blackwell.
Lady Blackwell. Boy.
Lady Pogwell.
Boy. Once over.
Frankster hit me with that voice.
Boy. Skirt.
She'd do it.
Ride the rail, bruh.
No, she still would. Well, y'all are pitch black.
Wow. Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Why you gotta make it that?
Are we good to go in, or are we waiting for
I have no idea. They haven't given us the clear, so.
Okay. We have two teleports. Road to Manor and Manor Office. Pog.
I just DM'd him or pinged him.
Yep. When do I get my Manor Servant lock?
That comes next arc.
Fuck with me, ghost.
Actually here or not?
Fuck.
I'm packing rock salt.
Why'd you?
Sir, do we just go to? Just you wait for D&D someday. I'm gonna rock salt the fuck out of you. Do we go to the road to Manor?
Yeah, are we good to go?
Manor.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're good to go. Feel free to head on in. I'll be with you.
Smoke bomb.
Oh, that was strange.
You know what, guys? We should head back to town.
Like
I just decided we should head back to town.
Oh fuck! I forgot my supplies.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no.
Let's head
I
back.
forgot the
I should
letter.
kill all of you.
Oh, that's strange. It looks so blue and sunny. I'm so confused. All right, well here we go.
All right. Cards up, or are we waiting?
Yep, we should be good, I believe.
Okay.
According to the freaky ghost's voice in our head.
Shall we?
We shall. And as I was saying, such a long walk.
It's terrible.
Or something along those lines is what I was saying moments ago.
We're nearly there. It's just up over this little mountain bit here.
Do you think we can petition for them to let us wear new shoes?
If you can afford new shoes, I'm sure you should spend that money on other things.
I feel like the amounts that I walk back and forth every other day, proper footwear would be an absolute necessity of an investment.
Do we have a cobbler in town?
In the words of my father, bitch, I'm gonna find out.
Oh.
If not, there's a merchant about yay high, wears a hoodie, has 2 bows in her hair.
Oh, that merchant. Right.
Not the other one, after what I said earlier.
Yeah.
I think that would be a little more obvious.
I thought you were referring to him and I was gonna correct you, but...
I wouldn't take his boots. I don't even know if that fit me.
They're probably much too large for you.
Or small. I think it's bad luck to have dead men's anything. The wall is looking worse for wear.
Crumbling a little bit, but still standing. I don't know why they're...
You can't help but feel the pit of your stomach tighten. You don't know what it is about this place. Something unsafe. Maybe it's the size. Maybe it's been too long since you've been near proper civilization.
Place always.
Yeah, I agree.
should say I get shivers every time I walk up.
Must have taken ages to build.
It'll take an age more to fall apart.
No, when we're working on it.
If that. Can't say that I... why would you open both of them? It's just creepier that way.
I'll check the Lady Blackwell's office. Cedric, the cleaning cupboard. If
where the kitchen is.
I'll take you there. Yeah.
That way.
Cleaning cupboard's down that way. Kitchen's this way. I'll. It's easy to get lost here.
I can imagine.
And this is only the front of the manor.
What did the previous cook do?
Miss Blackwell.
Just cook food.
Nathaniel, I trust you're doing well.
Better now we're here. I hope you're handling things okay. The walk wasn't too hard on you yesterday?
No, not at all. I enjoy the outdoors. Who is your friend? You know how I feel about unexpected guests.
This is the tavern cook.
See. Where is the other young girl that...
I'm not sure. I haven't seen her in a little bit.
She skipped town. Left.
Oh. That's simply what to do. Show him to the kitchen. Tell, you may clean all rooms you have access to, including my office. You are allowed in there to serve food and go into the cleaning room. However, I ask that you avoid the room with the locked door by the...
Very
I
good.
have some personal belonging there. I need to speak with you. You are...
Of course. Kitchen's around the corner here. It's that first door on the left there.
Thank you.
How can I be of assistance, Miss Blackwell?
I was hoping you had a letter for me from the Regent.
I believe Cedric has that. Let me grab it off him for you.
I see.
Cedric, do you have that letter from the... Yeah.
Holding it out. I
Thanks.
can hear you.
Don't forget we need to open all of these blinds and make sure these windows aren't dusty.
Oh, Lord.
Ah, yes. Actually, young Nathaniel, are you capable of reading it to me?
Of course, ma'am.
I have that.
Let me think very hard, because I don't know exactly what's written on it.
Understandable, take your time. I shall take a seat. Old bones, as it were.
Of course. Is this something specifically I should be reading, or do I just tell you the gist of...
You're more than welcome to tell me the truth.
From the Regent himself, Miss Lady Blackwell. It is with regret that I must inform you that the town merchant recently assigned to the Blackwell city town itself has suffered an accident in the woods and was found dead last night. After a manhunt trying to find one of the foragers, I believe he wandered off by himself. His body was recovered and is at Blackwell itself. Advice on proceeding further. Lord Regent Harcourt.
I see. Where is the body?
I believe it's still at Blackwell proper. I would assume in the church, since I believe he was, well, heavily invested with the father.
At a quill, Nathaniel.
Take note, chat. Ready, ma'am?
I wish for the body to be returned to the manor. It will be delivered by the Regent tomorrow. I am busy during the day, so he shall deliver it in the early evening and meet me here. You may accompany. Actually, you may also bring the new cook. We will have dinner together. There's much to discuss. There was no word in that letter of that young woman's punishment, as it happened.
The, which young lady would that be?
The insubordinate one. Get me Cedric.
Are you referring to the hunter, ma'am? Or the huntress?
No, I'm returning. Get me Cedric.
Ma'am. Cedric?
DM's here, Castle.
Is there a way to do? Is there brooms for you to spawn, or is that just not?
They're not. No. No.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. I haven't been here before.
The lady would like to talk to you.
Alright. Excalibur is yours.
Can't believe you named this thing.
I didn't, it just seemed witty in the moment.
Well, it's forever known as Excalibur now.
Truly, the great sign of wit is that you kept it. Lady Blackwell?
Nathaniel, both of you in here right now. Continue to dictate for me. Daniel Cedric, we have a guest in my sitting room that requires tea. As I was explaining, young Nathaniel here, after hearing the fortunate turn of events, we can correct. Lord Regent shall bring the body of the merchant to me tomorrow evening in company with you. Daniel, you will bring the cook with you as well, because we will be having dinner. Our latest guest. His assistant has come. And I wish for all of you to be on the right foot when we talk about how to handle what has happened. I also want word when that young woman is put in the stocks. I will corroborate, and if she is not properly punished, I will put the Regent and all in the stocks. I am tired of giving you time, my effort, just to find out that it is being squandered, or people are dying. Who let him wander out into the woods? You were supposed to be watching him! Get the tea, Cedric. Nathaniel.
Ma'am.
Tell the cook that we need wonderful supplies. I don't care if you have to take what you need to take from Blackwell's stores. We will have a fine dinner tomorrow, and we will work this out. Correct?
Very good, ma'am.
Go.
I'm just here to grab some tea.
That's fine.
I don't believe we have any teapots.
Cousin.
Mr. Longback.
Yes.
Tomorrow you will be accompanying myself and the Lord Regent to the manor here for a dinner with Lady Blackwell and a guest she has. She has requested the best stores possible, even if we have to take them from the Blackwell levy itself, as you will be crafting a meal for everyone.
I'll have to know what we're making.
Of course.
There has been a slight hitch we will discuss, as I said. Nathaniel!
Ma'am.
Introduce yourself.
Good morning, sir. My name is Nathaniel. I'm a manor servant. While you are here under...
Not be polite. Closer. Do not mumble. I am tired of all the disrespect and showing the people that come.
Apologies, sir. My name is Nathaniel McCord. I am the manor servant.
Nathaniel, it's a pleasure.
A pleasant, sir. May I have the privilege of knowing your name, sir?
Oh, of course. Anders, you can refer to me as Anders. I'll be helping where I can. Lady Blackwell has had the grace to inform me a little bit about the trouble that's been happening with the stores.
Keep him entertained, Nathaniel.
Yes, ma'am.
Of course, Your Ladyship. She tells me that, well, things have been a little bit difficult arranging stores, and apparently Harvest is up to his elbows, I would imagine, in getting things ready for the, well, the tough season ahead. I know something of arranging supplies and ordering stores and things like that, so I thought I might be able to be of some assistance. And Lady Blackwell seemed to think the same, so...
Of course, I'm sure your assistance
you must
will
be Cedric.
Much appreciated.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you. A glass of tea for you, sir.
Oh, I appreciate it. If you'd be so kind, on the table would be fine. I actually, well...
a little stiff from his journey.
Yes.
At the moment. I shall be right as rain tomorrow for dinner, I'm sure.
I have a glass for you.
Chat, what was his name
Lady
again?
Blackwell.
I see you failed to use the fine china to impress our guests. Wonderful, Cedric.
Well, I'm sure these mugs have a storied history. Quite, well, quite adequate for the likes of me, for certain.
You're too kind, Mr. Anders. Gentlemen, have I made myself perfectly clear?
Of course,
Mr.
ma'am.
Anders is here to help. I am growing weary of all of the complications you in the region seem to... Get the door, Cedric. My letter will find the Regent post-haste. Not a minute later.
The first thing I do when I get back to town.
Your duties. Get out of my sight.
Ma'am?
It was a pleasure to make both of your acquaintances.
Of course.
I hope that we're able to serve your good town.
I look forward to working with you, sir.
Your guest, my lady, staying for food.
I do as well.
I believe if I wanted to have that conversation with you, I would have. Now get out of my office.
Yes, ma'am.
Disposable, all of them at this point. Everything I give them, they just throw it away.
Well, it does seem as though take advantage of your open door policy. Well,
Fine, we will figure this out soon enough. Sometimes it is important to call the herd at times.
I'm sure I don't have to remind you, Mr. Longbeck, about providing food for myself and Cedric, too, whilst we're here.
Of course.
Very good.
No, it's not. I'm just making sure she gets her meal first.
Very good. Do you need a hand with anything in here? Any cleaning? Anything needs to be taken out?
Nothing right now.
Very good.
Just make sure everything stays stoked, but I don't think that's truly your job.
I'll make a quick list of what's here, just to make sure.
No, I just wait. Now I prep you all's food.
How are you, Cedric?
Where's the meat? Let's go to the meat.
I grow awfully weary of being considered expendable.
We're servants, Cedric.
That's not how she meant it.
Tropical, did I get everything spawned you needed, or do you need something else?
It would be just a placeholder for the salad for the lady.
Oh, okay.
And then it would also be 3 more meats, so that I can make meat stew for us 3. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna do a final rounds of the manor, see if we've missed anything. You take a minute.
All right.
Thank you very much. And it would be more water as well.
Oh, water as well. Okay.
Just like a full bucket would do.
Take that pen.
I'll toss this in here.
Is this just a empty room or? Because I can't see shit.
There's storage and things like that in there, things that are of no concern to you for regular clean, much like the boxes out in the hallway.
Uppbeat dusts.
It's
So
always uncomfortably quiet here in the manor, but for whatever reason today, it's like even the sounds of the doors are deadened. Your own footsteps sound flat. There's no echo in the halls. Look.
seems to be okay. Ugh.
She doesn't respond.
When she's not here, she tends to just grab it out of the kitchen. Maybe we could leave it for her there. By the fire, keep it warm. How busy she is.
Right. Busy. Could you get the door for me, please?
Of course. We've just completed our final.
Seeing she is busy, we will leave this for her so that she can grab it later.
It's fine. You can pour the stew back in. Keep it warm.
I've finished our final checks. Looks like we're done here. We just need to eat, and then we can get this missive to Mr. Harcourt.
Is there a god nearby?
There is.
Indeed.
He's gonna look at all the spices and see if he can, like, grab maybe a vial or two of, like, some intricate spice that you could bring back. Something just like a small bag.
Yeah, there are a few things that you might be able to pick from, put into a small bag and take back with you.
Doesn't get easier.
Lady Blackwell's taste a little better. Tomorrow's meal. Please eat.
Wonderful cooking, thank you.
Yeah. Delicious, thank you.
Those are fucking rats.
Oh, don't tell me they're here too.
I'm getting really tired of rats.
Couldn't have been your imagination. That was definitely something. Out in the hall.
I'll have a look. See if I can see where they're coming from.
Check the corners. They tend to burrow up from there.
Right.
Corners look clean and stately as normal. The place doesn't have a lot of foot traffic.
Didn't see anything. Strange.
It's so quiet in here, just like before, but for a moment you swear. Is there something? Did you hear something down at the end of the far hall? Towards the storage room?
Even with all the windows, it's so dark in here. Hello? Miss Blackwell?
There's no sign of her. And the door is locked as always.
Shadows in the dark. God, I hate it here. How many people could live here? How many people in the village?
Oh. You find
Sorry.
anything?
No, I don't know. I'm sure it's fine.
Just Nathaniel.
I thought I heard something down
Did you see something or not?
But nothing was there.
Eat your food, I'll go look.
Kept it warm.
Appreciate it. I've only got a couple bites left. I don't like it here. I get so jumpy.
You know what I'm cooking tomorrow?
Oh.
Do you know what the lady might want?
She said, basically, to spare no expense. She even said to break into the stores if we need to. The things we've been trying to stock up for winter. It seems this is very important to her. But if you cook like that, I'm sure everyone will be happy. That was a wonderful meal. Thank you.
I'm going to throw this away, but not.
Yeah, of course.
Just in case Lady Blackwell comes on food.
I think it's time to leave. It's been a while here. You got everything you need?
Yeah.
Alright, let's find Cedric and get back to the town.
Not today. I really like it.
Mr. Longback.
I like the ladle they have.
I'm sure it's a great ladle.
It is. The way the handle is made is beautiful.
Ready to leave?
I didn't see or hear anything, and that's almost worse in this creepy place. Let's get out of here. Oh.
How long have we been in here for?
It couldn't have been that long.
Oh, fuck.
I can't see
I can't see a single thing.
I'll go back inside and grab us a candle first.
These storm clouds are dark. Oh, no, I don't like that. Shall we?
Do we want one more, or do we want to hold us together for safety?
I think if we stick together, it should be fine. Once we,
Nathaniel's arms are strong and warm.
Fucking hell, I can see nothing.
It's these... I'm sure once we get walking, the sun will come out again.
I'm just so very excited that I am the beacon of everything in the area. So close enough that you can see, but not close enough that the...
Feel free, as you guys are headed out, to request back on the main map off of either Waffle or Haven, and then I'll get you teleported to the right spot.
Thanking you.
Oh, okay, sure, why not?
Thank you.
Thanks! I'm just so excited to be the beacon of light for everything. It's great.
Dude, I got fucking spooked.
God, it is fucking dark. Shit.
Nathaniel's arms are strong and warm.
What are you saying?
Are we allowed to disappear?
Yeah. We can request invites on,
Oh, yeah, there you go. Good to go. Send it.
Send it.